Well, that breaking news, even more evacuations have been ordered in El Dorado County as the Caldor fire bears down on the Tahoe Basin. And now a red flag warning is in effect, which could mean even more dangerous fire conditions for those crews out there. Thank you for joining us at noon. I'm John Dabkovich. Our news is also streaming live right now on CBSN Sacramento. Here's a look at those new orders in effect now. Mandatory evacuations have been extended around to the west shore of the lake, down and around for all of South Lake Tahoe to the Nevada state line. This map has not been fully updated. Again, all of South Lake Tahoe is under mandatory evacuations right now. The city's fire chief says everybody needs to leave now.
We're expecting the worst, and that's one of the reasons we've been aggressive with our evacuation warnings and mandatory evacuations, because we want to get ahead of it. We don't want to be playing catch up. There's very limited access to get out of Lake Tahoe, and so we want to get that ball rolling early. And so we're not taking any chances. No one thought the fire would get this far, and so we're going to assume it's going to keep surprising us. So we're going to get our citizens out as fast as we can.
Barton Hospital in South Lake Tahoe began evacuating patients last night, transferring them to other hospitals in the area. But the hospital is now falling under those mandatory evacuation orders. By the numbers, the fire is only getting worse. There are now more than 37,000 people who've been forced out of their homes in El Dorado, Alpine, and Amador counties. Another 10,000 acres burned overnight, bringing the total now to more than 177,000 acres. And containment actually dropped from the weekend. It was 19%. It is now down to 14%. CBS 13's Rachel Wolf spent the morning along the fire lines. She's making her way back down Highway 50, joining us now with the latest from there. Rachel.
Well, good morning, John. We were farther in, but we had to come back out because the cell service is gone. I mean, we couldn't get a live signal, and we couldn't communicate with the newsroom to tell us what we were actually finding. But, you know, we went in looking for potential damage at one of the resorts, and Sierra-at-Tahoe had that damage. And this is video that we shot earlier. We had seen on social media they were getting ready. Last night, that fire ripped through that area, and it was fueled by windy conditions and very dry vegetation. They actually lost their vehicle maintenance building. It burned to the ground. The lodge was saved, and a lot of their heavy equipment was saved, like those snow blowers and also the big backhoes and anything that you might see that's moving snow around, snow removal equipment, that was put in the parking lot on concrete, and it was okay. Now they're using snow blowers to blow to keep things wet. They were doing that with the maintenance building because there was gas inside there. This fire is so erratic, and even though the head of the fire is away from here, the tail end of the fire is something that they're keeping a close eye on, and we talked with CAL FIRE about that. As crews, we're allowed to go in, and they had a crew in last night and early this morning, and it quickly became clear that it was dangerous and they had to get out, and that's why these mandatory evacuation orders are now in place.
Available fuel can become another seeded fire and threaten firefighters in different areas, as this is a terrain and wind-driven event. So having lookouts available, having resources available, and communication is paramount.
Communication is paramount, and again, they're using CB radios, but now also that fire burned a cell phone tower down, according to CAL FIRE. They saved the general store, the historic general store at Strawberry. I have a picture on my social media when I know we put that on the air. But losing that cell tower, it's critical infrastructure. It's also critical infrastructure for keeping people out of harm's way. Now, one of the good things is that not a lot of people are in the cabins right now, right? In the wintertime, there's a lot more people up here, but there's not as many people in cabins, and we've seen cabins that have burned completely to the ground. I would say dozens of these like small log cabins. Right now, the goal is protecting personal property and people, of course, people. So getting out, heed that evacuation warning. Don't make it harder for the firefighters to do their job, because this fire is just, it's like popping up on one side and then another side, and embers are blowing, and once that wind kicks up, it's calm now, but it's going to kick up tonight. It'll be a huge problem for fighting fires in the South Lake Tahoe area.
All right, it's just so scary. Rachel, please stay safe. Thank you very much. The fire burned up and around the community of Strawberry as well. but CAL FIRE says it's managed to protect the structures there, including the famous lodge and general store. They spent the weekend laying down lines and clearing defensible space as well. CAL FIRE says one of its biggest challenges, though, right now, they don't have enough firefighters, and the problem got worse, especially after the fire grew so quickly on Sunday. They've just put in a large order, that is, for more resources, including strike teams and more engines for the fire.
We have one heck of a firefight going on today and will be for the next couple of days. We are working constantly and tirelessly daily to see a mitigation to this incident.
CAL FIRE says they're predicting an extended fire season going well into the fall this year.